Why, hello, people of the internet. Please excuse me while I go scream into the void.
2 hours later.
So yeah, the reason why this video is being posted later rather than sooner is actually because I was updating all of my social media. And so now, posted to my channel is my Twitch, my Discord, both of my Instagram accounts, my Tumblr, my Patreon, all of that good stuff. Just go check it out. Everything's on there. You're gonna find everything you need to know. Besides all the social media updates, brings me to the main topic of this video: anxiety. Social anxiety, to be exact, and what it's like having social anxiety as an entertainer. By the way, guys, all of this is just my opinion and how I personally get through it, so I'm not trying to say this is how you need to approach anxiety or anything like that. This is just my way of explaining how I deal with it because I suffer with it myself. And if you like what I'm doing, go ahead and smash the like and subscribe buttons and leave a comment down below. So, stuttering, trembling over your words, constantly losing your train of thought, and being an entertainer or performer, or anybody that has to do anything with forcing yourself to interact with people when your body is telling you no, it's terrible. I know, I've been there. I was gonna say part of the reason, but let's be real. A lot of the reason why I even decided to do this video is because my last video was so terribly cringy. Like, I could barely watch it even after the edit. And after I edited it and I posted it last night, I was just laying in bed thinking, you know what, like, I need to do a video on entertainers with anxiety because that's a lot of what the fault in that video was, is just my terrible sense of anxiety getting to me. So I was constantly stuttering and trembling over my words, and it was just all kinds of terrible. So I just wanted to post this and tell you guys kind of how I get through it. I know that some people are like, oh, you should probably take anxiety medication or whatever. And trust me, I've been there. I've taken anxiety medication. It doesn't do anything for me. It makes me feel terrible. It makes me feel like a zombie. I won't do it. Just won't do it. I know this is probably absolutely terrible for me to say. And don't get me wrong, it's not all the time. It really is not. But it's mostly like when I work at a club or like at a social event or something. If I'm just on my own or whatever, just like doing a stream or doing a video, I'm fine. But most of the time when I'm in a social situation and I have to force myself as an entertainer to talk to people, most of the time what I do beforehand is I'll have a glass of wine or maybe even like a shot of Jameson or something, because honestly it helps out a little bit. And I know what some of you are thinking. Oh, why don't you just smoke weed? Well, I used to, and I think as of right now, I'm in a place where I just won't because I'm too productive. Even though, get this, the reason why I graduated high school early was because I just smoked a lot of weed and drank a lot of Red Bull. But, as an adult, I can't really do that so much. And depending on the strain of weed, I can get even worse anxiety than what I already have. It's a catch-22 when it comes to that kind of thing, honestly. And I just don't want to risk that. I don't be at a social event and risk having a panic attack for whatever reason. I guess you can say another thing that I do as well is to push myself out of my comfort zone. I just remind myself anxiety is just a little voice in the back of my head making me doubt myself. Everything that I'm feeling, all of the doubt, all the judgment, all of it, it's not real. It's not real. And all the crazy, terrible things that I'm feeling, it's not that serious. And normally that does help a lot. So now you're probably wondering, what do I do for criticism? Like, actual criticism. Like, do I just break down anytime someone criticizes me or makes fun of me or whatever? And yes, this is for all you trolls out there. The thing about that is actually, being an entertainer, the cool thing is that you actually grow a pretty thick skin to anything anybody has to say negative. Normally, my response to somebody saying that my job is easy as a dancer or as a cam model or even a YouTuber or anything like that, the response that I have is this: I'd love to see you try to do what I do. Whether it be hanging upside down on a pole, 2 stories in the air, or just in general, like just being comfortable enough with your body to be able to show it off. Or even just talking like I am now. I'd love to see you try to do what I do. How about you do what I do and then try to say that it's easy? So, I guess the last thing I want to say in this video is that yes, I do enjoy doing what I do. And no, I am not going to go ahead and justify myself anymore because honestly, I don't have to. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to go check out the links on my channel. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So, until later, bye!